Born and raised on the streets of Northside, Queens, New York, D.O.E. experienced a tumultuous childhood in a city plagued with violence. After the sudden deaths of his brother and father, D.O.E. found his calling in a rapidly emerging form of music, hip-hop. The saga continues next on D.O.E., the G True Hollywood Story.
D.O.E. bitches, yeah, yeah. And family crew bitches, yeah, yeah. I was raised in a gutter, 2 sisters, 2 brothers, my pops and my mother was there, but they ain't care. So I played in the gutter, the streets made me rougher, the beats made me love it, hip-hop was everywhere. So I got into rap, laid down a few tracks, got signed, made some cash, and then I disappeared. Yeah, I fell off the map, went broke and half jacked. They laugh behind my back and act like I ain't here. Even people in my camp was telling me I can't. The singer don't go legit, and don't want you quit. But fuck all you suckers, I hope you choke on the dick. I know it's making you sick when you see me come up like this. Bitch, the streets been watching. See if I fall, see if I fall short. What the fuck all y'all?
Bitch, the streets been watching.
See if I break, but get out my face, cause I hate a snake.
Bitch, the streets been watching.
See if I quit, they always gon' nitpick, so I give a shit.
Bitch, the streets been watching.
See if I rise, if I fall.
He took his music to the streets through his mixtapes, which quickly landed him a recording deal with one of the biggest producers in the hip-hop industry, Timbaland.
Let's get over here to one of the hottest rappers that I know from New York.
Success seemed right around the corner, but then it all came crashing down.
That nigga fell off. That nigga went flat and broke. I remember he used to come and ask me for money. Now that I think about it, that motherfucker still owe me money for a Metro card.
After problems at his record label and a run-in with the law, D.O.E. soon found himself at rock bottom.
Now I can feel the eyes on me walking down the block. There's rumors in the hood and they saying I got dropped. They wishing it was true when they hoping that I flop. I thought that we were cool, obviously we are not. I went from a Hummer to the train that messed up my brain. I don't know how the hell I was still able to stay sane. Had the pawn in my ring, my phone didn't ring, and I was walking the streets with no kind of bling. Oh, that's gotta sting. Yes, it does. That's why a lot of rappers and actors, they done some drugs, the fame, and fuck you up, that raw uncut. Some smoke that he need drizzy hating, some be smoking that dust. And big homie hooked me up on the way I are, changed the way I are. Poof, now here I are. Y'all ain't my motherfucking friends, y'all just stay y'all are. Don't try to change now, fucking stay the way y'all are. Bitch, the streets been watching. See if I fall, see if I fall short. What the fuck all y'all?
Bitch, the streets been watching.
See if I break, but get out my face, cause I hate a snake.
Bitch, the streets been watching.
See if I quit, they always gon' nitpick, so I give a shit.
Bitch, the streets been watching.
See if I rise, if I fall.
Through continued perseverance, faith, and determination, D.O.E. rose out of the darkness and into stardom on Timbaland's international hit single, The Way I Are.
Nah, man, he's a real dude, man. Not a lot of dudes that fuck with Timbaland would even be humble enough to call you up and say, yo, I like your tracks. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I really respect him for that.
My man D.O.E. took that off of me, man. He flipped it up a little. You know what I'm saying? All the lyrics, baby girl. I don't got a man, we got a new job, so I write the house, all that stuff, man. Took the start from me. That at the end, man. Took that from me, man.
I feel like he's a little more clean with his shit, you know, he's not like sloppy with it, you know, you still get that same vibe like he's not the one to fuck with, but at the same time, it's not constantly in your face, like, you know, shit like that turns certain people off, like, he knows how to, I would say, you know, just be yourself, basically, and that's what matters the most.
Yeah, you know, we put the CD together to let the world know that it's not John Doe anymore, it's D.O.E. now.
The streets been watching.